Hi, I'm Doug Wallman. I'm here to do a quick demo of my new nebulizing diffuser from Organic Aromas called the Aurora. So let's just do a quick demo. I'll try to do what I can here. There's the front of it. It has a nice LED, touch LED button here. That is 100% power, 50% power, 30% power, off and back on again. Before I get too far into it, I should show a little bit of what it came with, right? So this is your AC to DC converter, plugs in right there. So when you first start it on, it's going to be at the low setting, and then you turn clockwise and it'll increase the strength of the pump. This diffuser uses no water. It's just straight oil. The other kinds are called ultrasonic. These are called nebulizing diffusers. Right now I have grapefruit oil. I noticed this time the have a phone call. Nice. Hold that thought. So yeah, I noticed my last model I had, which was the Radiance from Organic Aromas. It came with a sample bottle of essential oil. It's a little smaller than some of the others. Then later on I purchased I guess you'd call this maybe a kit of their essential oils. So I do have them, although right now I am using, this is not Organic Aromas brand, this is just the Now, and it's grapefruit. Might as well add a little bit in there to show you how we add our oils. I would say it does diffuse a pretty healthy amount of oil. So it came with 2 pipettes. Might as well show what it came with, right? These are called cleaning pipettes. So you can put isopropyl alcohol in here and clean it. I mean, some people do use this to suck out oil and then put oil in the glass reservoir, but it does have a glass dropper that came with it for that purpose. So that's probably a little more ideal for that. It also has this little testing device to test the strength of the pump. If you have any issues and you're maybe a little suspicious that the pump isn't working right, there's a way to test that. The directions kind of explain that pretty well. Smelling like grapefruit in here, that's for sure. So here's the directions on how to perform that test they're talking about. It says having issues with your nebulizing diffuser, perform the pump test. Insert the pump test device into the base of your diffuser. Turn the power on the low setting. Watch the ball rise to the top. If ball does not rise slowly, increase the volume. If the ball is not rising on the low setting, please reach out to us via info@organicaromas.com. So we can turn it off and demonstrate that. So there's also a usage cycle on this device. Maybe I'll quick explain that before I move on to other things. It did explain that pretty well in here. Usage cycle. The usage cycle of the diffuser is running for 2 minutes and stopping for 1 minute. After 2 hours, the diffuser will turn off automatically. The LED light will remain on. If you want to continue use, turn the on-off switch off, then on again, and the diffuser will start another 2-hour usage cycle. The LED light switch is a touch-sensitive sensor. Please use your finger to operate it. Depending on the model, it can be used to turn the light on-off, select a specific color of light, or adjust the brightness of the light. So in this case, this is just a white LED in there. We don't have any colors to deal with other than the color of the oil you put in here. And then sometimes I have noticed like a rainbow effect, which I still see some residue of that from a previous oil. I think that's just the oil that I see. There's kind of a rainbow type look right there. But other than that, it's pretty yellow or orange from the grapefruit oil I put in there. But like if you put lavender in there, you probably have a different color. Anyway, I was going to do that pump test. I digress a lot. So you would just put that in here, insert it into the base. It says turn it on the low setting, and then you'd watch the ball rise to the top, which it does. Does that very well. All right. So yes, the pump is working. There's no question about that. I'm going to show this glass dropper they included. I showed the pipettes. I know I'm missing something. It came with instructions and warranty. And it came with one other thing. Actually, usually I've been using this glass top right here. I just started using this before I started the video, really. This one here. But this one here is the one I've most often used. It diffuses it kind of cockeye and kind of off to the side and up a little bit. You can kind of actually maybe slightly position it. You can rotate it. I think for right now I'm gonna maybe just put that one on. This is more straight up maybe, but depending on the airflow, it'll go wherever it wants to go, right? So I explained the time cycle, right? If not, I'm gonna be a little redundant. So I'm kind of calm tonight, kind of chilling out, almost want to say defragging, but decompressing. Already did the pump test, cycle, time. I've done so many videos in an attempt to get a good video. Usage cycle, that's what I'm after. The usage cycle of the diffuser is running for 2 minutes and stopping for 1 minute. After 2 hours, the diffuser will turn off automatically. The LED light will remain on. If you want to continue use, turn the on-off switch to off and then on again, and the diffuser will start another 2-hour usage cycle. I think I covered that already. But just in case, yeah, I'm kind of fried tonight. That's probably not a good thing to say on a YouTube video. Just kind of chilling out. So that's my excuse. Had a long 50-hour week, I think. That's not too bad. Probably a little more than that. And more like 54 hours, I think. So nothing like chillaxing to some essential oils. Yeah. I think I covered everything once, if not twice. You gotta love the LED. The fact that you have some different variables here. strength of the pump, and the pump is pretty quiet. You have a ceramic base with this model, the Aurora, as compared to most of their other models with Organic Aromas will have like a wooden base, most of them. Again, this is the Radiance. I do believe I have the right name of this model. Sometimes you can order this one in a tan finish. I don't think it's unfinished, but it's a little more organic looking on the other color. Well, with that, I think I'll end the video. I hope you enjoyed. Please do remember to hit the subscribe button and you'll be notified. Like the video if you liked it. If not, don't do a thing. No, whatever. I mean, I know this is probably not the most professional, but yet I've done my best to present, so we at least have some decent audio and get down to some basic facts about the item. And I wasn't sponsored. I wouldn't mind if they'd want me to do a video. That wouldn't bother me. I don't know if they'll want me to. I mean, they won't object to this, I'm sure. I've gotten comments from manufacturers about, hey, we appreciate, what you're doing. Maybe not exactly those words, but they definitely noticed some of my videos. Not Organic Aromas, okay, but Edifier is my speaker, which I don't have here at the moment. Well, I have it here, but it's not in the frame. I better quit while I'm ahead. So, peace out. Have a good night. Or a good morning, whatever time of day you're in. Remember to have your place smelling good. Have some good scents going on. Have enough scents to make things smell good, all right? All right, have a good night. I don't know what you think of that video, but it's going up.